Hi there, my name's Ben. I'm an artist, educator, and board game designer. And welcome to this class, How to Design Cards for Your Game Using Canva. Let me start out with who this class is for. This class is for newer game designers, people that have just really dipped their toes in the water. Maybe they've made a few prototypes, written down ideas for games, and you're really just trying to get better at designing games. So in this class, we're going to talk through the essential principles of how to design cards, of how to make your prototype level up to a really playable prototype. And let me be really clear about this. We are not talking about final art for this class. We're not going to do custom illustrations or artwork or icons or things like that. It's about taking your current idea or prototype and getting rid of some of the rough edges and making better decisions so it more resembles what the final game might look like. And what that's going to allow you to do is play test better. People are going to get the sense not just of your idea, but they're going to actually look at the cards in front of them and know what you are trying to do. They're going to understand your game better because of good design. And maybe you're asking, do I really need to learn this design stuff for games? I just want to have the idea and then I'll hand it off to a designer and they'll make it look pretty. Well, this really isn't about making it look pretty yet. We're to the phase where we want to make it work, right? We want to make sure what information the players need to know, what do they need to be doing with these cards, and how can we fit together, that form and function. Because modern games that you've played, the ones you've really enjoyed the most, are really the meshing of those two things. It's a really solid idea with mechanics and theme together with that being represented on the physical components, right? Good design that really supports the story of the game. So this whole class boiled down is taking your rough ideas, your rough prototypes of cards, and moving them to more completed cards. Cards that have thought through the critical issues of use and information and hierarchy so that you can improve your game. And last but not least, this is not something you need a degree in design to understand. These are some basic principles that you can enact, and you don't need to already understand complex software that designers use. You can get your foot in the door with something as simple as Canva, which is really user-friendly, but has all the tools we really need to kind of level up your prototype. And if designing your cards in design software sounds too daunting for you, well, I'm also going to be providing some templates that you can instantly take and start putting in your elements from your game into the templates I'm providing so you can get going right away. So I'm really excited about this class, about helping you learn these design principles that you can apply to these cards and then future projects as you are designing games. Let's go ahead and get started.